Hello to everyone who's watching. I'm doing this testimonial purely for Annie because she has been someone who has enabled us to receive milestones in our life. She has been amazing. So Annie, this is for you. Um, how um, how did we meet, Annie? It was in a complete impromptu plan. We were in Oman with a friend of theirs, and because we didn't have anything to do, they offered to just barge into Annie and Lydia's house, and we did that. And we were just so happy to be welcomed and to be feel home. Um, just by observing and being with them one day, they baffled us with the way they do life. And just by observing how they do life, talking to their daughters, beautiful two daughters, we just wanted to know more, and we made some time, and we reached out to them in the next Eid break, and we said, can we spend a day with you, because we really are intrigued to understand how you do family, because it's a complete unique way of doing family. So we met with them again, we sat with them, we did spend an entire day, from morning till evening, not getting up from us place, though Annie has an amazing way of cooking in 10 minutes, which is great. We'll talk about that later. But in that day, we all we did was receive, and they just went poured out their life skills over us, on how the best practices that they've put in place. Annie is a woman, I should say this, she's a homemaker, but a homemaker who's really serious about raising the next generation. She has been, and I appreciate her for that, that I have not seen many women take motherhood or raising generation that seriously. She is very, she knows where she's headed, very articulate in her thought process, and I'm sure she learned it over times and training herself into it. I like one thing that she said. She said, Rachel, the word of God says, train up your child. And to train up a child, I need to be a trainer. So I need to live as an example. So I train myself along with them. And I think that's a great thing. And I take that away from her. She has put in place such amazing life skills that they all practice. And I see a difference, because when I talk to their daughters, when I talk to them as a family, it's so unique in the way they do life, and we've taken a lot back. So when we sat with them that whole day, they poured out to us about writing down visions, how it is very important for us to have clarity of which direction we want to go. Like Will Smith said, to write the end script and then work your way backward to then do life. And my husband and me, we sat down, we did write our visions down. We have a vision board at home, and just to give you a success story out of this is that one thing that we wrote early January is that we want to see ourselves debt free by the end of June, and we made that as precise as possible, because one thing that Annie did tell us, that when you write vision, it has to have clarity. You need to break it down to steps, the actions, and we did that, and voila, June end, we were at the bank giving our final check, clearing all our debts, and we are debt free. And I will give most of the credit to Annie and Lijo for sitting us down and actually explaining to us how to get clarity and how to write your visions, and how to start praying about it and working towards it. So yes, Annie, Lijo, thank you so much. If anyone is looking for to understand how to do life uniquely, and really, even if you're a homemaker, you're a corporate woman, if you're someone who needs clarity, who needs someone to discipline or give you elements of how to discipline your time, how to break down time, and how to invest on yourself, because it's very important to invest in yourself. So if you need that kind of counseling, you need that kind of a mentor, Annie is the right person. Thank you.